You will find the link to Crypto Goal Achievement Tracker in the description and pinned in comments below. Imagine waking up and finding every crypto coin you owned gone. That exact thing has happened to beginners who trusted one simple step. Today I'll show you the easy practical security habits that stop that from happening. In this video I'll explain how keys and wallets work in plain terms. I will show safe and unsafe ways to store crypto. I will teach simple multi-signature ideas you can use. I will explain how to avoid common scams. I will walk you through a recovery drill you can run in 10 minutes. If you want clear, beginner-friendly crypto safety tips without jargon, subscribe now. We post step-by-step guides every week to help you keep your coins safe. Let us start with the one idea every beginner needs to understand. Most people hear the word wallet and think of a bank account. In crypto, your wallet is really a key. If you lose that key, your money is gone. A private key is the secret that proves you own the coins. A public address is the place people send coins to, like an email address. Think of the public address as a mailbox and the private key as key to that mailbox. There are different kinds of wallets that store keys. A custodial wallet is where an exchange holds your keys for you. A software wallet is an app on your phone or computer that holds your keys. A hardware wallet is a physical device that keeps the key offline. For small amounts, an exchange or phone wallet can be okay. For larger amounts, a hardware wallet is much safer. Treat your private key like a physical key to a safe. If someone gets it, they can take everything instantly. Where you store your key determines how safe your crypto is. Some common choices for storage are surprisingly risky. Exchanges are convenient, but you do not control the keys there. Phone and computer wallets are easy but vulnerable to malware and phishing. Hardware wallets keep keys offline and are the best realistic option for beginners. Paper or metal backup stores your seed phrase physically. Do enable two-factor authentication on exchanges and never skip it. Do not store seed phrases as plain text in the cloud or as photos on your phone. A hardware wallet gives you the best protection that is realistic for beginners. You must set up a hardware wallet correctly for it to protect you. Buy the device from the official vendor website or an authorized store. Avoid buying a device or buying it from a third-party marketplace. Initialize the device while it is offline if the device supports that option. Write your seed phrase by hand on paper or on a metal backup. Never take a photo of your seed phrase. Create a PIN to unlock the device and keep the PIN secret. Consider adding a passphrase for extra protection if you understand it. Think of a passphrase as a single extra word that changes where the coins are. Test your hardware wallet by transferring a small amount first. Common beginner mistakes include buying used devices and storing seed on the phone. Verify the device's firmware. Follow the vendor's instructions for updates. A tampered device or malicious firmware can expose your seed before you ever use it. Most scams do not break math, they break people. Scammers use tricks to make you hand over your seed or authorize a transaction. Phishing links pretend to be official wallet or exchange pages to steal your seed. Support scams involve someone pretending to be the support and asking for your keys. SIM swaps allow attackers to take over your phone number and bypass two-factor authentication. Fake giveaways and too good to be true offers often lead to loss. Never enter your seed phrase on any website. Never share your seed with anyone claiming to be support. If a message pressures you to act urgently, that is a red flag. Set a carrier pin on your phone account to help prevent SIM swaps. Use strong, unique passwords for your email and exchange accounts. A backup that is easy to find is a target. A backup that is impossible to restore is useless. There is a middle ground that beginners can use. Your seed phrase is what you must backup reliably. One good option is to write your seed phrase on a metal plate or fireproof card. Metal backups resist fire, water, and long term degradation better than paper. Keep at least two copies of your backup in separate secure locations. One copy can be in a home safe and another in a bank safe deposit box. If you are uncomfortable, you can split the seed into two parts and store them separately. Explain split simply as keeping two parts that only work together to restore the wallet. Always test your backup by performing a mock restore on a new device. Testing proves the backup actually works and that you recorded it correctly. Here is an important surprise that many beginners miss. Most people think backups are done after writing the seed down. They do not test restoring the wallet. Testing is where most failures are discovered. We will run a recovery drill that can do today that you can do today. A case I have seen involved a user whose metal backup had a typo. The typo made recovery impossible until months later when the funds were already gone. Testing would have revealed the typo in minutes. Now let us walk through the recovery drill step by step. This drill can take 10 minutes and reveals any issues with your backup. Step 1. Grab your return seed on or your split backup pieces. Step 2. Get a brand new or factory reset hardware wallet. Step 3. Choose the restore option on the device. Step 4. Carefully type the seed exactly as you recorded it. Step 5. Confirm the recovered wallet address matches your original wallet address. Step 6. Send a tiny test amount such as $1 to confirm the wallet receives funds. Step 7. If you used split pieces, combine them now and confirm restoration. Time the whole process and note any confusion or errors. If the restore fails, check for typos in incorrect word order or forgotten passphrase. If you find errors, correct your written backup and test again. This practice prevents surprises and makes sure your instructions are clear for others. You do not need to watch your wallet 24 hours a day. Set up simple alerts to notify you of outgoing transactions. There are free on-chain alert tools and wallet apps that send notifications. You can create a watching only wallet to monitor balances without exposing keys. Enable withdrawal alerts on exchanges and set a low value threshold for alerts. A small unauthorized transfer often precedes larger thefts. If you get an alert, check your device and contacts immediately. If the transfer is unauthorized, start your recovery protocol and contact your trusted contacts. Now let us pull everything together into an easy roadmap you can follow. Phase 1. Immediate steps in next 7 days. Buy a hardware wallet from the official store. Set it up and write your seed by hand on a metal or a paper backup. Do not photograph the seed or store it in the cloud. Store 2 physical backups in separate secure places. Enable 2-factor authentication on exchange accounts and set a carrier pin. Send a tiny test transaction to confirm everything works. Phase 2. Short-term actions in 1 to 3 months. Run the recovery drill with a new device and test your backup. Practice recognizing phishing and test yourself with fake phishing messages. Consider splitting your seed into parts if you hold larger amounts. Phase 3. Long-term maintenance in 6 to 12 months. Review your backups and test or restore annually. Consider a multi-signature setup or a trusted custodian for larger portfolios. Prepare simple written instructions for hires or trusted contacts without revealing the seed. Here is a quick technical checklist you can run in 10 minutes. Buy a hardware wallet from the official site. Set it up and record your seed by hand on metal or paper. Do not photograph the seed or store it online. Store at least 2 physical backups in separate secure locations. Enable 2-factor authentication on exchanges and set a carrier pin with your phone company. Send a tiny test transaction to confirm the wallet works. Schedule a recovery drill with a friend or family member within 7 days. Scammers often rely on pressure and urgency to trick you. If someone tells you to act immediately or to share your seed, do not trust them. Take a breath and verify the request through official channels. If you receive an unexpected support message, contact the company using official contact details. Never click unexpected links that ask for your seed or private key. When in doubt, pause and ask someone you trust for a second opinion. A few extra practices will add safety without much complexity. Use a dedicated email address for crypto accounts that is not used elsewhere. Use unique passwords and a password manager to avoid reuse. Keep a small emergency contact list of trusted people who know the recovery plan but do not know the seed. Consider adding a legal directive such as simple instructions to a trusted lawyer without including the seed phrase. Rotate and review your plan annually to ensure contact details and locations are still valid. Let us review some real beginner mistakes to learn from them. One user stored their seed in a photo album on their phone and lost access after a phone reset. Another user pasted their seed into a browser form because a website promised recovery. A third user bought a used hardware wallet and wallet had been tampered with. Each of these mistakes is avoidable with a few simple rules. Never store seeds as photos, never paste them into websites, and buy hardware new from the vendor. You may wonder about services that offer to hold keys for you. Custodial services and trusted custodians can be helpful for some beginners. Custodial services trade control for convenience, meaning someone else holds your keys. A reputable custodian will have insurance, legal protections, and professional procedures. If you choose a custodian, research their security, ask about audits, and confirm insurance terms. For small balances, a custodial option can reduce the responsibility on you. For larger balances, many people prefer self-custody with hardware wallets and backups. Let us talk briefly about multi-signature and why beginners might care. Multi-signature requires multiple approvals to move funds. Think of it as needing several keys to open a single safe. A simple multi-signature setup might require 2 of 3 signatures. This reduces risk of being single compromised device cannot drain the wallet. Multi-signature adds complexity and a small learning curve, but it adds strong protection. If you hold more money or plan long-term storage, consider learning multi-signature with guidance. Now, a short story about alerts saving funds. A beginner received an alert about a small outgoing transfer at 3 in the morning. They checked and found a test withdrawal they did not authorize. Because they acted quickly and started the recovery procedure, the rest of the funds were safe. That quick alert made the difference between losing everything and saving most of their coins. Set alerts and test the process so you can react fast if something odd happens. Before we finish, here is the simple cost and time estimate for the roadmap. A basic hardware wallet typically costs between $30 to $200. A metal backup plate costs between $20 and $100. A bank safe deposit box varies by country but can cost a small annual fee. Initial setup and learning can take a few hours spread over a weekend. Recovery drills and yearly reviews take about an hour per year. These costs are modest compared to the potential loss of your funds. If this video helped you, subscribe now for more beginner-friendly crypto guides. We publish clear, practical videos every week to help you stay safe. Leave a comment with your number one security question and I will reply to the top comments. Before you go, run the recovery drill in 10 minutes and confirm your seed works. If you have not bought a hardware wallet yet, do that this week and follow the checklist. Security is simple when you follow a few consistent steps. The effort you put in today protects your future self and your family. Once your wallet is secure, the next step is learning how markets move. Watch this next video on warning signs before market reveals to learn 3 simple signals. Knowing when to act protects your gains and reduces panic based mistakes. Click the video on the screen now to continue learning.